Wow. Yo, welcome back. And this is the Black King. In today's session of MineCroft, I'm going to tell you something. MineCroft. I'm not going to be building or nothing, but see that? That's because I got a bad omen on me. Yep, I got 80 so many minutes, and that's because I killed some invaders that came into my kingdom. Now, these are other invaders I put in my kingdom because I invited them. However, there were some more invited and uninvited, and there was a shop merchant. I got rid of him. All right, buddy. I was trying to actually get him to get out of there, but here it is. Now, this is only a temporary measure for right now. All these animals will be moved to a certain pin or whatever. There's going to be houses built and all kinds of things. But right now, this is the base of operations. I will be making a castle, but I'm thinking about putting it inside of this. I don't know. This got to kind of enclosure it. But I may wind up not doing it after all because I'm on mobile anyway. And I'm building up the walls on the back here. I've expanded the walls. I finally restarted over the tower, so I got rid of that one world because it was just taking up too much room. And so, yeah, this is MineCroft. I took out some villagers that were not exactly villagers. Now, that may not make any sense to you, but they are technically villagers because they walk and talk like them, except they are actually raiders that actually raid villages and stuff. But somehow or another, they snuck into my base. I should have just saved the game and decided to get out of it, but I didn't. So, and I didn't show it on screen because I didn't think about it until later. But yeah, needless to say, I managed to get some nifty items from them. I could show them off if I can find their tower. They actually have a tower castle, their own. I got that from them, a ledger banner. I got a crossbow, piercing 2. Those are one of those really rare items you can get in this game. You can also make ones, but I'm not sure about the crossbows themselves. I've never made those. So, but there is a way to make them. And how we're gonna do this here, this room down here, is what I wanted to show up before. Where you can actually go down below, and that's the reason why I created a big enough world so we can do that with, because otherwise we'd be going to the bottom of the earth and we can't necessarily do that. But, yeah. So there'll be stairs going down. Right now, that's a little off-center, but I'll be fixing that in the long run. It's like this right here was, off-center because, I didn't think about it. I thought it was over far enough. But, either way, I had the wall pretty much inward, but then I expanded it more because of, what I'm not about to do, what I had thought about, was going a bit more further up, but no. I'm just expanding this out more. That's it. I might be going around, but there won't be no up. Because I did this. This is a new approach I've never really thought about doing. I mean, not that I never had where I had a pressure plate or anything like that. I just never thought about doing it as a sort of entrance type way for the stairs. So yeah, pretty much completed the stairs off screen. And I did the roofing a little bit differently. Now the roofing looks like it's all straightforward for what's up here. Yeah, well, now what I did for the roofing as well, let me just, I'm not going to get out of creative mode for this. But if my character dies, which I don't know if he will or not, because I am in creative mode, but I just didn't want to take no chances, so I took everything and put it in the chest. And I made a bed and set the spawn point. It's temporary for now. See if I can get in here. Alright. Now. Alright, I wasn't done. Oh, okay, I didn't finish the roofing down here. Oops. But, yeah. I started this roofing. So this is how the roofing is going to look. See, it's going to look a bit like this. Sure, it's a little bit further downward, but at least it's not, I mean, you know, and, you know, I'm going to be putting at least one lantern up there. Actually, I already did that, I believe. Yeah, and I did that. I'm going to put a lantern up there pretty soon here. But right now, I've never actually done it like this. I've never even considered making a tower like this before, of any caliber, until I saw Kioskia doing it. The difference between his and mine, though, is his is a little bit different than mine. He doesn't have animals walking around in his little villager there. He actually has a good, nice, decent round surrounding. Had them in a good pen where they had plenty of freedom to move around and stuff. And yeah, mine's probably a little bit more bigger than his. That doesn't sound right at all. If you get my idea what I'm talking about, in other words, my base of operations here, my tower here that I'm making, it's sort of a custom built, but it's still it comes close to what his is. I wouldn't say mine's better than his for what he can do, but I would say that it's better in the sense of how I like it, and that's what's, I guess, is important, right? And I don't see nobody. I'm not gonna spoil myself into actually looking up videos. I just happened to watch him actually do this. Not exactly the same way that I've done it. He's got pressure plates, but he doesn't have like I have. He doesn't even have one of these. He has a button on his too. So yeah, I like the levers. I don't know. You know, that's pretty good. But that's like pressure plates. I wasn't too fond of the buttons, but it comes in handy for certain things. You know. Either way, that's what I wanted to show off in this episode, and this is more like a bonus episode before we get on to the tutorial part of it, because I wanted to do the roofing, and it's not exactly. See, what you want to do for the roofing, you want to go ahead and flatten it out, get a little bit high if you want to make it custom. If not, put it about the same amount as what he has. His is not. I don't think his is as tall as mine. I don't remember. It's been a while since I actually seen the video. But he's still got it going on. And anyway, I think what you want to do is you want to drag your ceiling down, and by that I mean, of course, you want to move it down with, you know, like I've been doing. You know, you have to be in creative mode to do this. So you can go up here and fly and do about all the way down, you know, to a certain point. You know, so that because if you don't go to a certain point, you won't be able to get past it. Say, like, if I'm right here, and I got a block, I was about to say block, or whatever the hell it is, doesn't really matter. Anyway, if it's going to be above my head, it's going to be in my way. So what you don't want is to be in your way. You can put it in your way if you want to, but it wouldn't do you no good because you're gonna have to wind up, see, like right now, I can't get past that right now. That's why they have to be a certain length. You don't actually have to do this way. You can just keep it like that. I generally tend to like to make ceilings very tall and put like stuff up there. I didn't even think about putting lanterns in because I didn't know about it until I found out about it. God, I can't remember how I found it. But yeah, so see, the thing is, back when I was starting with Minecraft, I mean, before it became Minecraft, anyway. Yeah, we didn't have lanterns. We had torches, and though we still have torches now, the difference is that it can illuminate more. There are other ways to eliminate light, which I can show you here. I've never really used these before. Yeah, I don't. Oh, there's that. There's the sea lantern. I've never actually used those. There's another kind of lantern, and I can't. I guess you have to get it or something. I don't know. I don't know. This does is what you can do with it is you can actually make a guardian out of it. Now, how to make one? I'll have to come up with a tutorial for that. Oh God. Ah. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. Later. Bye bye.